I don't know, it's maybe the internet. You know how the internet is sometimes.
Really, yeah.
Slice of cake a long time like they sit there for the Christmas feel up right a slice of cake. I wish me could have get Miss Donna cake.
Me I tell you.
I'm walking down Jamaica Avenue. And I
Mm-hmm.
saw one of the goodies and she had this bunch of cake. I think like 3 or 2 cakes in the bag. They look just
Mm-hmm.
like a Miss Donna cake is. Merry Christmas love. But it doesn't have the sticker on it. And I was like, that's Miss
Oh.
Donna cake. And she said, no, this is not Miss Donna cake. This is not Miss Donna cake. Olivet, big up yourself, Gule. But I Miss Donna cake this. This are the cake I Maya. This are the cake from the goodie down the block now. Jamaica, I'm going to trust me. I cake them full up. And the better Miss Donna cake. Miss Lord who left Miss Donna cake alone. This one is too wicked. No, no, wicked, wicked. Because my friend cake turn up good. I love your buy. And she gone with the cake. Something. Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was in Macy's yesterday. I was in Macy's also,
Yeah.
and I was standing there, and that white girl she had cashed the thing, the man thing, and the bedspread. I'm gonna pay for. It was 200 something for it, but it was on sale. I think it's like
Yes.
for 109 or something like that. And so on. So I was like, man, it's a long line, and then put your alone back there and things like that. She alone. But yeah, but it's so yeah, can be good to give me $80, and she showed me yeah, so what happened also? The girl, the next thick black girl is telling me now. She said she ordered something, and when she called him, I gave her attitude, and she go to the woman, and the woman tell her like, I don't know, they don't think they have it, and blah blah blah. And she's like, I'm standing right here till something, and she, with her attitude or whatever. And things. So we get up there, and the girl like, say, actually, I'm giving you more discount off. I'm trying to get 10% more off.
Wow.
I really
Yeah.
like you and so on. And the next girl, me say, boy, you have this, come see, you have spice, you have the body, the black girl body like spice, man. Yeah, you have the spice body, the girl, you're white, but you have the spice body, round up and thing, the black girl, she say, yeah. And say, spice,
Oh.
say, boom, boom, boom. When me cock up my foot and skin out me, zoom, 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 zoom. And that's what me
Yes,
I
you
said,
could.
and that's what me I say, I'm not telling you, say, and me cock up my foot and say, so spice, and the next black girl ball out and say to the white girl, say, you don't know spice. You don't know spice. You're the white girl,
Really?
say, me know spice. You're the white girl, no? Me know spice. Cock up your foot and boom, boom. I love spice too, Spice black and she black and pretty, black diamond, that. Black and pretty picture, man. You watch the show, you watch me love her. You watch the show, what she doing now with that Magnum?
Me not have
The
the channel,
Magnum
but me
show.
see.
Me subscribe people on YouTube, man. Me subscribe on it. Positive on the line over there. Yeah, man. What she do with the Magnum show? That Mal and Samuel come on, and Shauna Chin, and a couple lot more people come on there, artists and so on. Yes, it take people man. Take people man. Like right now, yes. Like right now, yes. Like right now, take people. Oh, you mean like no? Yes, take people. That. Listen, because you know what? When God wanna bless you and give you a gift,
I'm telling
that's
you,
your gift. And your gift come in different ways. You know what I mean? So you can't underestimate a body. You understand what I'm saying? If she was different from the way she is, probably.
and she disabled, whatever. And look
That's
what.
okay. Listen. That's okay. That's all right. Listen, people gonna listen. People always gonna say when you're good or you're bad. You have to understand that. And once you understand, people gonna say when you're good or bad. You just gotta live with it, man. It's just life. Just make people keep talking. Because that's how she is. That's how she is. You know that we talk about the ugly now and Jamaica when I get into but bet that. And the next one's
Okay?
a large ugly man. And the next one I know is damn nose too big man. I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna answer. You understand me? I'm gonna answer. You understand me? I mean, what he said,
Yes, me go answer and say, for so you feel, that's so you feel, that's on you. I mean, me can't do nothing about it.
so what we are going to say nothing to you for? That don't make no sense.
Me like when you say on one of your life, say, yes, this from a different tribe. So what you want you to do?
Huh?
Because one of your life, they was talking about it on the subject, and you was say like, you from a different tribe.
Me don't
So
know
what
why the phone.
happened?
Good, me don't know why. Me have the internet and it's not supposed to be like that. But the devil is real. Me don't know. The devil must know why me come live. Now they must tell me say the internet thing I go in and out.
Uh-oh. What I'm going to do is try to find my, what do you call it now, my earpiece.
Them
And
say for
then,
me that the Christmas.
What's your child? Me watch up me to line and see if nobody going to hook up on my Gmail or something like that. Me don't understand how that work. Me don't know what's going on.
yeah, I see if I find an earpiece. Sometimes the earpiece block out the static. And that way, your show can lit and hot up with people are calling. Trust me, that would have turn up your ratings even
Me have
more.
my earphone, but
I have my earphone, but people want to able to they can't hear you.
On the earphone, no, you're supposed to if you use the earphone.
that happens sometime. Me have a little past problem in the past like that. Me
Yeah.
have that little problem in the past. And
So
Jason,
I
we must
don't
use that
know why.
earphone.
And
Eh?
it's so good because your advice is so good because with my situation,
Because the
I am
people
not,
call me for the old dear. People call me for the old dear, darling.
I'm telling you, 'cause I'm not shy about nothing in my life. Because you
I
not
love
going to
you
know
too,
more than
goodies.
what I tell you. You know,
Yes,
I'm not
yes.
shy about anything. So I'm not afraid to share my story, whether it's good or bad, because I know somewhere somebody can be helped with whatever my story is.
The thing
Somebody
about it,
can
I
be
think,
helped. Yeah,
sometimes these men, you pick them up in your life, and when you pick them up in your life, and you have a child by them, they think they own you.
that's it.
And that is why a lot of women go ahead and have an abortion sometimes, because
It's
it's not
true.
like you really want to go and have an abortion, but when you think about the person that you're going to have to deal with a lifetime with, having a child sometimes, and sometimes they're abusive, sometimes the woman, they just want to part and they don't want to have nothing to do with that, so they go ahead and terminate the pregnancy. Sometimes that happens. I know that happened to me in the past, where I just didn't want to, I don't want to be bothered with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that's going to take care of that child, and to be around that person for the rest of my life, that is going to be too much burden to carry. So I couldn't go ahead and have that child. I know it's not right, but I couldn't go ahead and do it.
That's how it is living.
So,
Trust
but
me,
God
man.
bless you that you have your son. Not saying that you should do
Mm-hmm.
that to your son, don't get me wrong. I'm
Right.
just saying that sometimes in a relationship and with a person, especially not no child at all, but if you have a child, a person you love, the one that happened, him is a
Right.
big man supposed to act different. But nowadays,
Uh-huh.
people are falling ignorant because of what they eat. The
What
food
them
play a big
eat and
part. The
it
food play a big
sometimes
part in the society.
no, you are you right on track with it because it's so true. When I eat a certain thing, sometimes I feel sluggish, me miserable, and when time I notice me just go back for my smoothie, my juicing, my greens, my kale. Trust me, it's like a whole different new person. So you're so
Yes,
right about that. Your mind is what you eat.
yeah, your mind, like you said that when you eat other food and different food, you don't feel good. You feel sluggish, don't feel good. But when you go back
Mm-hmm.
and drink your smoothie and stuff, you feel alive
I'm
because your
telling
body
you.
need life into it. Sometimes I don't have the thing to make me smoothie, me the kale, me fresh apples, me do that every single day, every chance me get. Me try put in live food in the body. Can me put in something dead in my body, me not feel good. When you make some turkey in it, and me try to eat one little piece, you come like a dead man fresh. Me put on the garbage, man. Your body, your mind, I tell you to go in there, go, but you
Yeah.
can't take it. The end of the day, you still can't take it.
Because
And
you're an inspiration, girl. You're looking good. Me, I say, God damn it, me can just discipline like
me
living. Every
skinny
minute.
right now, the outfit me have on,
Let
it's,
me
me,
not see you. But
I
no
just feel like a
matter
belly
how
hang over,
many
but me
check
now.
you out,
Yeah,
when
me.
you put on little weight and you was looking good still, you put on little weight. Then when you check
Yeah,
you
but the
back
little
in
weight
10
when you
years
put
time,
on,
you lose it
the little
again.
weight, because I can't eat bad food, me fi still keep myself up to that date. But at least I'm
Yeah.
working out and I tighten up the flesh. You notice the flesh is more smooth.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I can't go on fooling myself, you know what I mean? I'm going to
Right.
getting older, I'm not getting no younger. And when you eat certain food, you're not that conscious to certain things.
Yes.
And for little things, you can't just blaze up and get ignorant over a simple little thing. Because whatever you eat make you ignorant. So by the time something happens, you go off. You know
It's
what I'm
true.
saying? So that is a problem. But
So
they
what you think me
cannot.
should I do now, Ali? What you think me should I do? Because no, we don't, today at Christmas and we will give the man a gift. Yesterday when we came Sunday, when my son go visit him Sunday. And to me when you stay and hang out with the man just go from 0 to 100 get ignorant. And then I want to fight me. I say, well, you told me to come and pick him up, so I'm ready to go. He doesn't
You have to be
understand
very
it.
careful because if you're going to have that kind of outburst just like that,
In front
you
of
need
the
to
child
stop.
like
You
that
need
for
to, no,
Christmas Eve.
you need
For
to not
Christmas
go over there. You need to not go over there. And if you want to pick up him son, when you come and do, you put him son and you pick up his son and you drop back off the son. You don't need to be going here and face and I bring him gift and them sitting down well because bringing him a gift and all that, like, you're trying to
I'm
be a nice
and my
person.
son say one give some and me say, you know what?
Listen
He
to me,
never
listen
a
to me,
person
listen
to
to me.
get in the way
When a
of the
person
thing
is
like son.
abusive to you, all right?
Mm-hmm.
When a person is abusive to you and you're buying gift and giving them a gift, it's like you're telling that they have the right.
No, you're right about that.
It's like you're giving them a gift to treat you nasty and to abuse you. Why are you giving this person a gift for?
It's
You
true.
don't need to buy them a gift. Use that money to buy yourself something to treat yourself, to make yourself happy from all the pain and disaster what them cost you.
Girl, a
New
good
Jersey, me
story.
soon
Tell me
answer
a
you. We still
good
have somebody
story.
on the line, New Jersey. Give me 2 minutes and call back. Yeah. You
Yeah, cause
understand me?
guess what? The little calling, me calling now. You help women a lot everywhere, so they must see one calling for the show too. Answer them
I know, but I
problem.
finished with you first. So
Yes,
what I'm
yes.
basically saying, you don't need to give him a gift, and you don't need to be over in place very often. Now, if you don't want to see him with no woman, and you're jealous of him having a woman and being a woman, you want him to stay by himself, that means he's looking forward to get back with you because you're stopping him from having a relationship, which having a girlfriend or whoever I want to date.
Him live
So
with
if
a
you're not
woman,
interested in
Lenny.
him,
Him live with a woman. Me can't understand. He live with a woman and still want me hang out there to the woman gone. Want me hang out there with me and him son if he confuse me son. Like say we are gonna get back together. No.
so he live with a woman, and when she left to work or wherever she go, he wants you to come over there and spend time with
Yeah,
him.
and cook dinner and spend time. Like what me look like?
So wait a
This
minute.
a
So now,
bad.
so wait a minute. Excuse me. You're
Mm-hmm.
telling me your baby father, he has a woman that he live with.
Yeah.
When the
One
woman
young
is
girl.
not there, he wants you to come over with the child and cook
Yeah.
food and lie in bed and sleep up in the bed like the wife same
And
way, like
relax as if the
and
woman don't
relax.
exist. If as if the woman in a respect, because that young girl, him
So
at
that
34 and the
means,
girl at 21.
that means, that means he doesn't have respect for you or not that woman. He doesn't have respect for you,
Nobody,
not that woman.
nobody, nobody at all,
He's just
Lenny.
thinking about what he wants. Suppose when him have you hanging out there and cooking food and being there, that woman come home. What happened?
Him all him fight me with the woman did the same way too.
So that mean
Never change.
is that the woman willing to do anything that he wants her
Anything,
to
yeah,
do?
she willing to do anything.
So
See
are you
that
thinking
so
about
much.
are they trying to do a threesome?
Him don't ask me that from last year. Me say me not in it,
So
cause
I'm
find out
asking to
him
do the
little.
threesome because it seems like he want both of y'all to be with him at the same time.
He's gross. Him just sick in him head. Right? So me not inna them something them don't know. So me always put my foot down. But Sunday when he was supposed to get the child back, he tripped me to come over there and pick him up. So when I get there now, he said no, he just wanted to spend time with me and he know I wouldn't come over if he had just said that. So I say you're right. We're not on those terms. Why would I come over? And then now, Mr. Come on, Mr. Son, let's go. And the visitation over. He said no, he's not going anywhere. So he started hanging on to my son's hand, and I'm like, let him go.
So what he wants to do is live with a woman and
Mm-hmm.
have you living somewhere else with his child. He do not want to commit to you in the first place. He did not want that. And that
Exactly.
is why you have to let him go. Now he's
Exactly.
living with another woman and he still want to have his cake and eat it too.
There you
He
go. And
wants
he
you to come there,
control
lie
me
up
one
with him, and he
anytime
want to
now.
lie up with you and breed you
Yeah.
again and breed you again while I'm still living with a woman in the house. And that's what he's aiming for, to get you pregnant again in the
No,
house while living
and
with the next woman.
him don't know me tie up
Listen to me.
everything. Yeah,
You
me
need to
tie up
stop going
everything.
over there and bringing him gift, period. Cut that out. Because once somebody get physical with you, push it on and cut up your skin and all that, you don't need to buy him no gift. You don't need to give him no gift. Where you give him gift for? For beat you, for shoot you down? For
Girl,
disrespect you?
I'm gonna tell you, I threw a
Make
Christmas
him
and my
woman
son
when him
say,
live with give him a gift. Take your money and buy yourself a
say
own
he
gift for
want give him
yourself.
father something. My son say he want give father something. That's the only reason why I do it. But it cut off, cause I have to end up call the police. And the police came and so on. And he said, well, if you cannot get along, it's not good for the child or anything, just don't go over there. Since we have a restraining order in place, well, just meet at the police station or have the meetings in a public setting.
Right, he can meet in a
Yeah,
public setting and pick up the child.
exactly.
He can pick up the
Exactly.
child. We spend the weekend the child, you know, if you drop off at the child. Maybe Monday to school and then from Monday you pick up the child from school back or something like that.
Listen, the court put all of that in play. The man
Because if
told
him
him
continue this kind of behavior, that means him is out of control.
he
Him is
is
out and touch with himself. Him probably don't even know who him is. Him don't know himself as a person because
him
knowing
have no
yourself as a
clue.
person, you have control over these things.
Him not have no control. Just March this year, him threatened to kill me and kill himself in front of my son. He was losing it. May have to carry him again for malicious destruction of property because he was kicking in my door that day.
No, but
So
if
all
not,
of
no, no,
that
no, 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 no,
traumatized
no,
my
no, no,
son.
no. You see what happened? I think this man been brainwashing you too long. And the thing about it is getting dangerous. And to the point that he should be done cutting up yourself, kicking in your door and all that stuff. No, you gotta get serious. You gotta move away from this man
That's what I'm gonna
and
do.
move away and take your damn child and go somewhere else.
That's what I'm gonna do
You
because
gotta
when
move long
you
distance, honey. You gotta get rid of him.
yeah,
Because
and
by
that's what
and
I'm gonna
by,
do,
he
Libby.
wanna stay with the woman that him live with. He still wanna have control over your life and
Yes,
sleep with you
yes,
because he had a
exactly.
child with you, act like he still own you.
Yes,
And
Libby.
you supposed to lie down with him when he say and do whatever he say because you have a
That's
child
it,
with him.
Libby.
He doesn't have no respect for your feelings.
At all, period. And I'm so fed up of it. I'm not even happy today on my Christmas day. And Jesus
You're
Christ's
supposed to be,
birthday.
listen, don't say you're not happy today on Christmas Day. You should be happy every single day. Not just
I
Christmas
know.
Day, but every day.
But
But you're happy, you should
sometimes
be
things
happy.
get to you a little
No,
bit
no, no,
and you
I
just
know, but you
think,
mustn't make things get to you because listen, the things that get to you, you have no use.
yeah,
What really matters to you is your life.
it's
Your
true.
life is your health. Your health is important. You cannot let people that is demonic or have nowhere going in life sink you down. You have to
Yeah,
stand up for
it's
yourself
a
and fight.
demon. It's a demon, and because the Lord been blessing me, Livy, He's trying to put obstacles in my way. To realize I'm reading my Bible more, I'm getting to my higher self more. At 3 years now, I have no relationship. I'm just doing me. God just blessing me, everything. My credit is getting better.
Girl, let me
Me
tell
and
you
my son
something.
happy, everything.
Nowadays, we are living the last days
I'm
where the
telling you.
evil them is rising from left to right and center. They want your soul. Some of them
Yes.
doing black magic. They're doing all kind of things trying to bring you down. As an innocent person, you don't have to do them anything. They just want to see you. If you can't be a slave to someone nowadays, they want you dead. Me
Let me
witness that a man drag me down to dark shit, tell all kind of people think about me. Just because me don't want to sleep with them, they harass me.
Let me,
Them
me
put them
go through
finger, them
all of that
feel
with
me up.
Sister
Them
Baby
do all
Father.
kind of things to me. And just because me not agree to sleep with them. Me have ex-boyfriend. We talk all kind of things about me. Me have ex-boyfriend that bring all kind of crowd and people against me. If you tear me down, just because I said no. Just because I said I do not want to be
That's a
involved. The
narcissist
minute
behavior.
narcissistic
I,
behavior because the
I,
minute you said no, that's the time you're dirty. That's the time you stink. That's the
that's why
time
the
you did
man
this.
push
That's the
me
time.
down
And you know
in
some of them
front
do.
of my son. In front of my son, you go push me down. We mess up him little Christmas Eve. I may have to call the police, knock me out and hold my son hostage in the house, inside the house. I will call the police to come to get my son out of the house. Then my son start kicking and fighting. That's when he let him out.
No
And him
man, you
not
gotta
come.
stop him from coming to your house, girl. Take that order
Not
protection
at his
serious.
house. I was at his house when it happened. I remember I went to pick the child up. And that's when it happened.
You gotta cut up from stop meeting up with this guy like that because he can meet up with you and throw acid pan you. He can meet up on you and shoot you. He can meet up on you and do anything to you. You
Me
need to
tell
take
you,
it
I'm too
serious.
beautiful for that. Me too beautiful for
Well, that's why he wants,
that.
that's why they want to bring you down. You understand? When you're strong and you're
Yes,
beautiful,
sir.
they want to bring you down to nothing. They want to laugh
Ah,
at you.
Libby, this
They
a
want to
man and
jeer
the
at you.
blessing.
And don't be surprised. You start, a lot of people start calling your phone. You don't know who calling you and hanging up. You will get other people to call you. You will get other people to harass you just because you
Me
said
I
no.
tell you, him drain me. Me block him from everything me block. Anybody want me notice like me see some strange people that request me, me just delete and block.
Yeah,
Because
you
I
have to,
just
man. But I know you
I'm
need to
done.
see him son. I mean, not saying keep him away from his son because a child need a father. But in this case, he's dangerous and you got to get it before because many women last their life this way. That
And
is
that
how it
is why
continue.
my son
Listen,
that is why me use
that is how
child.
it continue and that is how it always end up in violence. So you got to put a red flag up and you got to take this thing serious and say, you know what? I got to get out of town. I got to get serious and get away. Once
And
you
that's
start
why I'm
doing that, I
always
talk about you don't care about the
because
police, you don't care about the law. Right now, the
uh-huh.
devil is striving rough right now. The devil is striving rough right now.
Yeah.
Trust me.
And then your son presence didn't even stop you. You're gonna push the child mother down on the ground in front of the child. So you don't even care about the child. So I'm looking at all of this like this man don't even
So
care.
now he's like in the child have brain damage by seeing
That's
how him
right.
disrespect the mother and push her down in front of the child. That is not good for your child, you see, because later on in life the child end up with brain damage. That's why I
No,
say a
right
lot of
now,
these.
Louis, to be honest with you, my son is seeing a therapist because he was having nightmare that the man killing me and everything. He dreaming of my death in his dream. So now I had to put him on meds because the child couldn't sleep and all of that.
Yeah, but you
And
gotta
it's
be
not
careful.
getting.
But you also have to be careful what kind of med you put him on to. I know you want to make him just couldn't sleep and all that. That's too much drama for a child to go through. You gotta get serious, mama. Stop giving this man gift. Don't give him no gift. Don't give him gift to be ignorant and chubby down here giving him gift. Don't give him no gift. You don't need
Like
to
you
give him no
said,
gift.
you know, that's
Because that is telling me you have the right to treat you the way he treats you
you're
and he's
right
not
about
gonna
that.
change, all right?
The only solution is to move out of state. And right now, my mother said, pray over my son every day with olive oil. I'm been a pray even more. I've been a fight through prayer.
You pray God and you said, in the mighty name of Jesus, our mighty God of Daniel.
Yes.
Mighty God of Daniel, we come to you this moment and come to you this time and place. I
Yes.
know I'm no one to call upon you as a sinner, but I know also sinners got soul, and I know that you said we should repent. I know you should call upon you because you're only master. You're the only
Yeah.
master of peace, the only universe. And no one can become before you. Your law will last forever, and that's the only law will last is the blood of Jesus.
That's right.
So whatever demons come across you or try to pin you, try to do whatever to you, the end of the day with the blood of Jesus Christ, you're going to last, you're going to win, you're going to conquer. You're gonna when you have the light of God in you, many is gonna come against you.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be a war for your soul, because your
Yeah.
soul is in a safe place. And
Yeah.
the devil do not want your soul to be in a safe place. The
That's it.
devil wants your soul to be in a torment place.
Mm-hmm.
So when you eat certain food of the devil, it torments your soul, it torments other people. You don't see the
Correct.
way, the good way of life and the right way of life. You just see the way of life of being dirty, being evil, being nothingness.
Yeah.
You want to be
Yeah.
in something in life. You want to be great. You want to be rich because you're already rich inside. You want to collect all the riches that God gave you. You want to
Yes.
travel the world. You want to have a good time. You are an airplane that you're on right now. And what you're trying to do is to live your life and to enjoy your life. Don't make another human being stop you from enjoying your life because they want you to be a slave to them. Don't
Yeah.
be a slave. Do not
Yes.
accept to have no master over you and
Yeah.
no one to slave you, lie up in your body, disrespect you, slave you. On the end of the day, your life would not be better. You're just going to be in the same position, lying on your back, year after year, with nothing to come after that because
Okay.
that's what they do. All right? They're
Yeah.
not looking to accomplish anything to make you happy. They're
No.
looking enough to accomplish for themselves. Just remember that. All right?
Yes.
So
All
God
right.
be with you. I love you, and I'm going to take the next caller.
Okay.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Okay. Call me back and let me know what you do. Always greater. Yes, love. Good night. I'm about to put you on. Merry Christmas, my love. How are you, darling?
I'm good. I'm dealing with a situation, and somebody keeps stalking me, and I haven't talked to him in 2 years.
Okay, the guy keeps talking you. I haven't talking to 2 years. I have an ex-boyfriend that I haven't talked to for more than 8 years, and I was surprised the other day. He come back, I was started stacking thing, and I get it out and said, "Don't do that. Do not do that. I'm not into that." So what's going on with you?
Um, somebody, well, now they're not approaching me anymore. They're sneaking into my backyard at nighttime, and they're
Sneaking
writing
into
on
your
my,
yard at backyard at nighttime?
yeah,
Is your door locked in the backyard?
yeah.
So who is this person? Your ex-boyfriend used to date him?
He's my ex-boyfriend, and I had a baby on him, and I think he's upset about that. But he knows that the baby wasn't his, though. He knew that he was just playing a role of a stepfather,
Okay, so you
and
have a baby. You and him used to date, so he was a stepfather to your child, but he act like he's a father to your child.
yeah. But he walked out because he went on drugs, so he just can't anymore.
He went on drugs, like what kind of drugs?
Crack,
He smart smoking crack.
yeah,
But after he started smoking crack, then he lost his mind.
yeah, and he's mental. And before I left him, he told me he was like, my family thinks that I'm mental.
Yes, he's mental because when you're smoking crack, honey, if you're spending money to smoke crack, honey, you're going to spend money. All right? I've seen great people out there smoke crack and you ravish them to nothing like a piece of old cloth. Because, you only get about 5 minutes high. And you're going back to the same thing searching. You sell your clothes, you sell your shoes, you sell everything that you can find. I remember living with my mother-in-law because I was married to a guy, American guy, back in 1997. Actually, I'm still married. And let me tell you, his mother was a crackhead. She stole and sell everything. I come my nice clothes like this. By the time I look around, hundreds of clothes, she sell it for $60, $100 of clothes.
God,
You understand? So crack is a very bad addiction. And at this time, if he's climbing your backyard, he got to bar up everything. He can attack you because when people on drugs don't tell what they will do. You hear me?
right.
And this
That's
is
the
a
reason why
serious
I feel
thing.
scared sometimes. I have the temporary restraining order, and I'm going to court to get a final
You got
restraining
to put some
order.
extra lock bars on that door. You understand? Bar up certain doors that you're not using from the inside, like when Starmer come. Put some crisscross barring on it. Lock them, make sure everything is proper. Set up a camera that you can see what's going on when you're not there. Just in case you're
Right,
trying to break in anywhere or whatever. Set a camera in the backyard, you can see what he's doing out there. You always can pick up to see what he's doing. Right?
right,
So you catch him on the camera, can report that he was there so they could lock him up if he don't need to be there. He needs to get to a rehab and he needs to get help. He don't need to
hmm,
stalk you, he needs to get help. Because smoking
exactly.
crack is a terrible thing. I never smoked crack, but I've seen crack damage a lot of people's life. And I know that is not good.
Yeah, and want to know something out of it? When I left him, I've been nothing but fair to him. He stole my car. I told him, just keep the stuff and just go. And another thing is, he's Muslim. So, and I never used to be religious until now. And he be sending all of these people sometimes. And I be having to go to church every Sunday. And these people, and it's just terrible. And he told me, he was like, leave. He's basically trying to say, like he has to stop doing the obia because now I'm going to church to clear it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you see, that drugs thing is a demon, and he go in demon places. He's smoking, getting rubbish with all kind of people, all kind of low vibration energy, which is a dirty energy. It's like mucky energy. It's like a disease, a walking disease. So these energies like walking disease. It gets in you, it gets in the body, give you disease, and it kills you. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's what it is. So you have to be careful. See, with some guys, you wake up with a rush all over your body, rush between your legs, rush all over. Bad energy, nasty and dirty. So you have to be careful. So you need to stay away from this guy. You need probably have to move. He's on crack. I don't know if he's gonna find out if you move to the next end, but you can't continue coming in your backyard and continue harassing you and smoking a crack. He needs to be locked up so he could
Mm-hmm.
get some goddamn help. So you
Yeah.
need to put a video to watch him when he come inside. When you're not supposed to be there, call him and let him see that he break entry. He come into your place and let him lock him up because he needs to be cleaned up.
Right.
And when somebody on drugs, no telling what they will do. When you walk in, you gotta watch behind you come in your house. Make sure nobody not hiding to rush you as you open the door, nobody push you inside, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because that happened to me once when I went to the store. This guy was trying to talk to me, and I didn't want to pay him no mind, and he was very rude. He's Jamaican.
Mhm.
And when I went to the door to buy something, I didn't even see him. And by the time I opened the keys, he just shoved me in with a gun inside my ribs. And
Oh
shoot me
my
right in with a
gosh.
gun in my ribs, and I pee myself up. And he's like, I could just kill you right now, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Talk to big man, ray, ray, ray. I said, my God, answer when man I talk to you. I found out he was a bad, bad man. And thing
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
I
So,
was having this job on the avenue and I had to leave because he kept coming there and sending in people. And one time he scared me and I used my shirt I peed on myself at my job and I used my shirt to clean it up because I didn't want to tell anybody. And
oh my God.
I'm just starting now to talk about it.
Yeah, I could
And
hear the hurt in your voice, and I can hear the fear in your voice as well. So
yeah,
he's scared of that bad that you pee yourself up and you have to take your shirt to dry yourself. Imagine that. No, he's dangerous. And you
yeah.
don't have other places you can go sometime?
Um, there's this Section 8 that I have, but it's gonna take a little time before I get it.
Right. I
And
mean, like sometime you have places you can go sleep out and come back sometime. Not to be home all the time.
right,
You have like a bag you can pack. You have certain friends you can go spend 2 nights there. So you hang out, you come back home, just to keep it busy.
right,
And what I used to do, because I used to be so scared, and when my lights on in my house, he would know that my light on in my house to stop me. And I can't go to sleep because he
oh
gassed
my
the house
god,
and yeah, because he gassed the house and he light the house afire. I smelling gas and when I look outside the AC and my window and everything is on fire, the people in private houses on fire. I had to
oh
go
my god,
downtown Brooklyn to get detective. It was a rough one. And one night he finally rushed in and cut me up with a box cutter. All of my armpit, a big old thing I say right here. I show you guys all the time. That's from the box cutter. So I know what you're saying. I've been
yeah.
there. I've been there more than once. In Jamaica, my ex-boyfriend he tried to take off my neck. I've been there. So what I want to tell you,
And why do they think after all of those stuff that you want to talk back to them or be friends after all of those stuff? That's the part I'm not understanding.
after they do
Like,
all these things, they're still thinking that they still could get through to you because that's what a narcissistic do. They will get other people to harass you. They will talk all kind of bad thing about their partner that they have before and with to you when they want to sleep with you. They will come to you and tell you, know what? Me and my partner have a problem and it wasn't good anyway. Blah, 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 blah. And this could never happen again. Let him go. Let him go. All the time this happened. All the time they did this. And then they come to you and they start to feel you up. They start to put their mouth in you. They start to pull you in together. They said, no, no, I don't want to do that. And the
right,
minute you tell them you do not want to do that, they turn against you in a while. When you look, the same person that they come and tell that they didn't want nothing to do with and how bad shit was with is the
uh-huh,
same person they bring to harass you.
uh-huh.
You understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah,
The same person that they tell you that is no good and they tired of the bullshit and they're not happy is the same person after they come back and don't disrespect you and harass you and talk crap about you. They come back when they're done now and then come back and talk about the next person, how they this, how they that, and coming on to you. And when you said no, they start go against you and then go back to the same person to go against you.
yeah,
And at the same time, when they're going against you with other people, it's still in the back of their mind thinking enough harassment will make you bow to me. If
right,
I harass you this way, the amount of shit that I do, you will do what I want you to do because I can bring you pain. I can bring you a lot of shit. I can make you uncomfortable. You understand what I'm saying to you?
yes, I
So,
understand.
so just try and when you get your place to move to the next place, don't let him know where you're moving to. Don't let him know where you're moving to because it's not his child.
Right,
And because it's not his child, you do not have to have no interaction with him. You
right,
don't have to meet him face to face. You don't have to sit and talk with him. You do not have to have no conversation with him because you do not have a child by him. He have no rights to you. So you need to cut it off. Make sure the either protection is there. Set up your camera and your
mm-hmm,
phone so you can see what's going on in your house, outside your house. Call them, let it get his ass, and get him out so he can get to a rehab. Stop
right,
being afraid. Now, what I used to do, because I did not want him to know when I was home, So usually what I had to do, which was hard, I had to go out and get those sticker thing. We call those wallpaper sticker.
Mhm.
I had to wall sticker the whole entire glass on my window, goodie.
Oh my
And when I
God.
finished that, I had to put black garbage bag and duct tape over it. So when my light comes on, you can't see the light from outside. It seems like nobody's still not home. I've been there.
Oh.
Because the minute he passed the house and he see the light on, he come outside the door, sit on the step or doing some stuff or calling and now left and doing all kind of stuff threatening me. So to
Oh.
get a little peace sometime, I had to block out the light from outside. That he couldn't see that I was home. Trust me, I've been there. So take your time. God is good. Pray to God. You're going to church. You're a good girl. You're doing your good stuff. Believe in
Yeah.
God. Try to eat the right food, not to the try to eat as best as you can, clean as you can. Because you keep away less spirit and entity. All right?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
call me again and let me know what's going on. But like I said, he need a rehab. You can't do nothing with him. And it's
Yeah.
not his child. You don't need to let him in your house. You need to change your locks. And you don't need to let him in at all. Okay?
Okay.
Because it's not his child and he's too dangerous. And smoking that shit, nowadays, everything is different from this. The crack they smoke is not like how crack used to be. It's worse now. So you don't know what he's going to do next. All right,
Okay.
sis?
Thank you.
And,
I
and,
can
and,
see
and
my
where you
phone
were calling
empty.
from?
I'm calling from New Jersey,
New Jersey,
Bergen,
yes. So
Bergen
God,
County.
yes, so God bless you, all right? Don't. He's not his child, you don't have to. Just let him stay away from you. Don't. Change your number, block his number, do everything you can. Let him know you're serious, you're not playing. But set up your little camera so you can see when you're not there. Out to the door of your house or whatever doing to the step of your door in your apartment. Anybody enter, try to do some shit, you will know, all right?
Okay.
Okay, I love you, sis.
Love you
And
too.
God bless you. Call again. Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
Yes. So you see, a lot of people going through this trouble and problem and trial. And like I said, sometimes it's not easy for you as a female because some of these narcissistic people, they fight you and they have a way to go around to convince people how bad you are or not good you are. And the only time they do that is when you close your legs and you said no. When you said no, I would not go back into what I had before. I would not live my life the way you want me to live my life, but I'm going to live the life I want. And anytime you say that, you're going to have a problem. I love you guys. Merry Christmas. God bless you. I'm going to put my phone to charge. Maybe I add back on. If not, it's tomorrow. I just hop on to say Merry Christmas. It's 13 after 9. I need to get me some water as well. It's 13 after 9. And leave your comment. Please leave your comment. And so on. Because you can also call in and tell me your story, what you're going through. Because many of us women is going through a lot these days. And it's good when you have somebody you could talk to. It's always good. All right, so we're going to log back on in a minute. God bless you.